Hello English lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the commonly confused words which are say, tell, speak and talk. I'm going to talk about the difference between these words and also I'm going to give you some common phrases which you can use in your daily conversation with these words, so make sure to watch until the end. Before we start, I would like to ask you to like this video, to subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified about the new videos. You can also share it with your friends who are learning English or having some troubles, and leave me a comment below what you liked about the video and also what you would like to see next. Let's look at the first pair of words, say and tell. Do you know what is the difference between them? When to use which one? Let's start with the word say. So the first rule that we can apply when using the word say is that in the sentences where we use the word say, we don't have object. A lot of times we are quoting what somebody said. So let's look at the examples. He said that today we aren't writing any exams. We don't have any object in this sentence. We have here he said, but we don't know to whom he said something. The same is in the second sentence. I won't say it again. If you don't listen, it's your problem. Again, we have I won't say, but we don't have to whom. We don't have the object here. The second rule that we can apply here, we use say when we are expressing opinions or ideas. We say, let's go for a holiday together. Again, we are saying something, but we don't know to whom. So again, we can say we are also missing the object, and in this sentence, we are expressing our opinion. Our opinion is, let's go for a holiday together. So, in conclusion, when we use say, these sentences are not directed to certain person, and we can say that we don't expect the answer because the sentences are not directed to certain person. There is nobody who would reply to us. When do we use the word tell? So the first rule, we use it with object. You forgot to tell me that I need to wear a costume. We have here object me. So in these sentences, when we use tell, we are directing these sentences to certain person who would be able to answer us. The second rule, we use tell when we are giving orders or instructions. The teacher told us to study for the test we're going to have next week. Again, we have here object us. The teacher told us. So again, this is directed to a group of people, and in this case we are not expecting the answer, but the answer could be silent in this case. The students are accepting the order or the instruction to study for the test. So this is the main difference between say and tell. It's very easy. You just have to remember that with say you don't need an object, and with tell you need an object in the sentence. Let's look at the most common expressions with say. Say something. Please say something or I'll leave. About to say. I was about to say good night to you. Nothing to say. If you have nothing nice to say, stay silent. Hate to say. I hate to say this to you, but I don't like your new boyfriend. Say no more. Say no more, I'm on my way. The most common expressions with tell. Tell on someone. We were always telling on each other to our parents when we were children. Tell on someone means that you are telling to somebody else that this person did something. You can tell it to parent, to teacher, or to your boss. So tell on someone means that you are telling that this person did something. Tell the truth. To tell the truth is the best option. Tell the time. Could you tell me the time, please? Should tell. You should tell him what happened last week. Tell the difference. Can you tell the difference between these two pictures? Let's look at the words speak and talk. Do you know what is the difference between these two? Let's start with the word speak. We use the word speak in formal conversations. He spoke on a big event last week. The second rule, when we want to emphasize something important, we need to speak about the situation between us. The third rule, to describe the knowledge of language or verbal fluency. John speaks 3 languages fluently. Or the question that you very well know, do you speak English? We can say that the word talk we can use in the opposite when we don't use the word speak. So we said that we use the word speak with formal conversation. So the word talk we will use with informal conversations. We were talking when the phone rang. The second rule, when we use talk, when we are sharing the information between people. We can talk about it tomorrow because you seem tired today. With speak and talk, there are not so strict differences as with say and tell. Speak and talk are very often used interchangeably, but you can also follow the official rules and to use speak when you are talking about formal conversations or formal events, and to use talk when you are talking about informal. Mostly, it is up to you to decide if the conversation you are talking about is formal or informal. So, what are the most common expressions with speak? Speak up. If you never speak up, nobody will know what you think. Speak up means to tell your opinion, to tell what you think. Speak on. Today we are going to speak on the topic of health. Speak on is very commonly used with the topic. Speak on the topic. You can remember this and use it when you are going to talk about some topic next time. You can start your presentation with, today we are going to speak on the topic of, and you are going to say your topic. The third one, speak to. He wanted to speak to Tom for so long that he was anxious all the time. So speak to, we are using speak to somebody. So to speak. It doesn't matter who you vote for, it is always the same evil. So to speak. And the last one, speak one's mind. If you speak your mind, maybe we can help. Again, speak your mind, we can say that it's similar as speak up. Tell what you think. Tell what is on your mind. The most common expressions with talk. Talk up. I can't talk up enough this new product. It's just amazing. Talk up means that you are amazed by something. To say very good things about something or somebody. Talk back. When he was a child, he would get slapped for talking back to his father. Talk back means that you are disrespecting somebody. In this case, you are disrespecting your father, but you can also talk back to your boss, your teacher, anybody who is your superior. Talk over. Don't talk over me when I'm speaking. It is not your turn now. Talk over means that you are interrupting somebody's speech. You don't let the person to finish the sentence or the speech and you have started talking. The fourth one, talk to. She knew she could talk to her friend about anything. And the last one, talk around. We talked around the problem in the meeting, but nothing was resolved. Talk around means that you are not going directly to the subject, but you are talking around it. You are not solving the problem, or you are not talking about the problem you are having, but you are talking around, going around the subject. Thank you for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. So don't forget to give it a like, subscribe and hit the notification button. And I hope that you are excited to listen to next video I'm preparing for you. Take care and don't forget to study English every day to improve.